Oh, darlings, gather round because I am absolutely fuming. Can you even comprehend the sheer bloody nerve of this woman? Here we are, on the cusp of beautiful Princess Catherine's birthday, 2 days away. The world buzzing with genuine warmth, admiration, and love for a woman who embodies grace, dignity, and proper class. And what does desperate, irrelevant Meghan Markle do? She has her PR machine leak this absolute grift. She's apparently planning to release her very first proper cookbook in early 2026, tied to that god-awful-as-ever brand in her Netflix cooking disaster that flopped harder than her acting career. Salmonella Sussex herself loves, yes, that's the nickname she earned and bloody well deserves, is now pretending to be some sort of culinary authority. Are you taking the piss? Who in their right mind is buying this rubbish?
Well, a couple things. One, she's leaning over the stove, which is not particularly safe to do. Second, the jar lifter is upside down. So if you're holding it, backwards basically, and the handles are gripping the jar is going to starts moving around, and it'll be totally unsafe.
This is desperation dialed up to 11, innit? The reports just dropped a couple days ago. Perfect timing to hijack the spotlight while everyone's focused on stunning Princess Catherine turning 44, looking radiant as ever. Beloved by millions for her strength, her poise, her actual sex.
I thought you would.
What's your name? What's your name? Very nice to meet you.
But no, Meghan can't stand not being the center of attention. So out comes this cookbook nonsense. No chef training, no professional experience slaving away in kitchens, not one single original recipe that's ever stood up to scrutiny, and yet her team is shoving this down our throats like we're supposed to bow down and thank her for it. Pathetic, transparent, and frankly insulting. While the world prepares to celebrate a real princess who's battled cancer with quiet courage and come out shining, Meghan's over there in Montecito, frantically grifting for relevance. The contrast couldn't be starker, could it? But let's not gloss over why this is not just laughable, it's downright dangerous. This woman has zero business authoring a cookbook that people might actually trust with their family's health. Remember how she earned that Salmonella Sussex tag? It started with the raw chicken horror show, raw, uncovered chicken just lounging in the fridge like it's at a spa day, juices dripping everywhere, cross-contaminating God knows what. Basic food safety, cover your raw meat, separate it from everything else, don't invite salmonella to the party. But Meghan couldn't be bothered. She posted that mess for the world to see, like it was cute or relatable. Relatable? Try reckless. Imagine some poor fan following her example and ending up with food poisoning because Queen influencer thinks hygiene rules don't apply to her. The arrogance is breathtaking. And beautiful Princess Catherine? She's the epitome of careful, thoughtful. Everything she does screams responsibility and class. No sloppy fridge disasters from her.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
So much. Thank you for looking after me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. It gets even more disgusting from there. Because oh yes, we've got the bling and bacteria parade next. Picture it, Meghan handling raw bloody turkey, while decked out in full jewelry. Rings stacked, bracelets jangling, necklace probably swinging into the meat. You're supposed to remove every scrap of jewelry before touching raw poultry, loves. It's literal hygiene 101 to stop bacteria, hitching a ride on your bling and spreading everywhere. But no, with her it's always aesthetics over actual safety, pretty pictures over not poisoning people. And don't even get me started on the jam canning catastrophe. She's there fumbling with jars, admitting she doesn't know how to use a proper jar lifter or clamps, like she's never stepped foot in a real kitchen. Dangerous doesn't even cover it. Canning wrong can lead to botulism, actual deadly botulism, and this clown is out here pretending she's qualified to teach us? Influencer world lets her fake it with filtered photos and vague vibes. But a cookbook? That's meant to be trustworthy, reliable, safe. Standards exist for a bloody reason, to protect people from incompetence like this. PR can spin all it wants, but it can't buy skill or erase her public record of hygiene horrors. And if you think that's bad, brace yourselves for the pinnacle of fakery, the waffle scam that exposes her for the total fraud she is. She posts this video, all smug, using a waffle maker with those clear dividers, acting like she's whipping up homemade goodness from scratch. Then what does she serve? A perfectly smooth, uniform waffle that screams supermarket freezer section. No divider marks, no homemade imperfections, nothing. Store-bought, passed off as her own creation. Caught bang to rights faking it, darlings. And her Netflix series? With love, Meghan or whatever it's called, barely any real cooking on display. Just her posing in a pristine kitchen, vague chit-chat, celebrity guests, and zero proper step-by-step demonstrations. Not one verifiable original recipe she's ever shared that isn't borrowed, botched, or bogus. We're talking rainbow fruit salads that look like a toddler arranged them, single skillet spaghetti that's about as gourmet as beans on toast. And now, fresh off these reports, she's gearing up to flood the shelves with a full cookbook, probably ghostwritten drivel, padded with pretty photos and zero authentic talent. It'll be badly written, uninspired tripe because she has no depth, no expertise, no originality. PR can't conjure competence out of thin air, it just highlights the gaping void. How many more bridges does this woman have to burn before she gets the message? She's not a chef, not a food writer, not someone with a proven track record. She's a branded opportunist bypassing every standard with smoke, mirrors, and endless desperation. A cookbook demands trust. Trust that the author won't put your health at risk with their ignorance. Meghan has shattered that trust time and again with her public lapses. This isn't gatekeeping. It's basic accountability. And while she's out here pushing this incompetent, potentially harmful grift for another payday and a scrap of attention, the entire world is rightfully turning its love toward the truly magnificent Princess Catherine as her birthday approaches. Happy early birthday to you, Princess Catherine. Elegant, resilient, adored. The absolute gold standard of what royalty should be. You deserve every ounce of celebration pouring your way. As for Salmonella, Sussex, do us all a favor, love. Stay far away from kitchens, cookbooks, and anything involving food safety. You're not fooling anyone anymore. You're just an embarrassment on repeat. Smash that like if you're as disgusted as I am, subscribe for more truth bombs, and drop in the comments. Would you trust Meghan's recipes, or are you Team Princess Catherine all the way? Let's keep the outrage going.